What up, everybody? Hold on just a second. I think I messed up, so hold on. Hold on just a second. Okay. Okay. Nope. I'm sorry, everybody. I had messed up. South Carolina, Jamaica's in the house. What's up, everybody? Can everybody hear me pretty well? Somebody let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? You can hear me. So what's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? Cool beans. So we got a bunch of stuff that's going to take place in the next few days. I need you, if you haven't already, I wanted to give everybody a couple minutes to get in so nobody misses anything. I keep getting people who go, oh my God, I missed it. So I want you to set your notifications. Make sure the bell icon has been lit because you don't want to miss a moment. What's up? New York, Jamaica is in the house. Daniel Edwards, we must be cousins. We must be cousins, Daniel. T Pocket, what's up? What it do? If you guys need to, you can always text me so we can chat. I just want to make sure I pin a comment real quick. I'm gonna pin that, and that's it for that. If I spell something wrong, please forgive me. I was typing kind of fast. What's up, y'all? How are you doing? Playing for 7 years. That's good. What's up, everybody? So, thank you guys for joining me today for another episode of, I don't even know what to call it, but you guys are here all the way from New York and Jamaica. I appreciate it. I don't even know how we can do it, but if you can, if you would share this with another guitar player or somebody who is inspiring to be a guitar player, I'd really, really appreciate it. My name is DL, aka the Church Guitarist, and I'm so glad to be in the building. I got students in here. I got people who push me in here. You guys are absolutely incredible. Just a couple announcements, and then let's talk about chord progressions, because I think that's important. Again, I'm not the world's greatest guitar player. You're going to hear a lot of mistakes. If you're looking for somebody that's a little bit more polished and perfect, this is the wrong page. But if you're looking for somebody, I decided while I was learning, I would share whatever I found out or whatever I discovered. And today I was doing a lot of filming and rehearsing and practicing, getting ready for some gigs, and I found a chord progression or a few of them that I decided I'd talk about today. All right, so before I go any further, if you haven't subscribed already, I need you please to hit the bell notification, hit subscribe. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers, and I appreciate everybody who's ever clicked that button. Even if you watch me after I go live, I appreciate it. Also, somebody help me in the chat. If you ever want to donate to the Church Guitarist, We have upgraded. We got new cameras or whatever the case may be. We do giveaways. We're giving away a guitar. We gave away $100 about a month ago. If you ever want to donate, you can always Cash App The Church Guitarist. That's two E's. The Church Guitarist for Cash App. The Church Guitarist. And I appreciate if you give $1, if you give 1,000. I appreciate it so much. Big news tomorrow. Set your calendar. 12 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, by the way. I'm unveiling or premiering my official review of my, let me get it, of my Fender Acoustasonic. I played it for about a week. I found my favorite tones. You are not going to believe how big this instrument is. It's light. It's made out of great wood. You're not going to believe how big the sound is that's coming out of that little box. I promise you, tomorrow, set your calendar, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I'm doing my official review of the Tele Acoustasonic by Fender. It's a blast. It's a wonderful instrument. Listen, it's incredible. If you think it looks pretty, it's incredible sounding. Hear me. I'm not a techie, and I'll talk about that tomorrow. I'm not a techie. My reviews are about the people who are going to buy it and want to play it. Not necessarily for those who understand what dBs are or specs. Some of that stuff matters, but to a guitar player, man, you want to feel it in your hand. You want to, I changed the strings to electric strings. I think it's going to bless you. It's about 20, 30 minutes long. I promise you, it's going to bless you. So don't miss that tomorrow. Also, I'm going to be dropping a video entitled To Play or Not to Play. A lot of times when you're a guitarist, you're really trying to find out what should you do in particular songs. I'm going to cover that in a couple days. I'll drop that in a couple days. Saturday, we're going to do the official review. I just got the Helix, the Line 6 HX Stomp. I need to do a review from that. Everything you're hearing today is coming out of the Helix. It's direct into the house. It's coming out of the Helix. It's rich as all get out. I actually have now 2 pedal boards. Well, I got a few other pedal boards, but I have 2 functioning pedal boards, and the Helix has replaced 5 or 6 pedals that I traveled with all the time. It's an incredible piece of equipment, and I want you guys to see it. Also, if you guys, later on today, I'm going to put in all of my gear, all the links to my gear, the stuff that I use, the things that I have. If you're ever interested, you can just click those links, and you can look at that gear, all right? Come on, if you've been trying to play, that's still good. South Carolina's in the house. Los Angeles, Louisiana is in the house. I cannot wait to get to Louisiana. Are you in New Orleans? Because I need to be invited. I need you to get me to New Orleans. All right. So let's talk about transitions. Say we're in the key of D. We're in the key of D, right? And you want to get to the 6. Now, I covered this about a week ago, but I think I'm going to go back over it. So if you want to know, especially in the number system, especially in the church, the number system is paramount for guitarists. For most musicians except for maybe the drummer in the church, because a lot of times the musical director, the MD, or the guy who's playing the lead keyboard or organ, he's always yelling out numbers instead of chords. And so that's based off the scale. If you're in D, that's position number 1. Okay, that's position number 1. And I try to stop to read you guys' comments as well. I appreciate it. So D is the 1, right? D is the 1. The 2 is E. And it just goes up the scale. All the way back to D8 or back to the root or the tonic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that would be D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. Okay? So all of those letters in the scale have numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when somebody calls out 6, and I'm going to 6 because I know where the 6 is, how would you find out where the 6 was? Well, if you did the scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I just did the octave. And the 6, by the way, is a minor 7 or minor 9 or however you voice it, but it's a minor chord, all right? So if you're in D and you want to get to 6 and make it sound pretty, you can do a 7, 3, 6 pass. 7 would sound like this. 7, 3, 6. Those are the root notes. 7, 3, 6. Or, and the chords I would play would be, that's the 7, 3, 6. That's literally, that's a C sharp minor 11 backed up by an F sharp 7 sharp 9 to a B minor 11. That's 7, 3, 6. You've heard it before. You just didn't know it was 7, 3, 6. That's from D. That's if D is the root of the song. That's a fancy way to go from D to the 6. You can go. Everybody see that? And later I'll post the PDFs to this. If you need the PDFs, you can always email me and I'll send them to you from this feed, okay? So you're going to email me and say, hey, I want those PDFs. If you don't have my email address, it's TheeChurchGuitarist@gmail.com. So we're in D. I'm doing a D major 7 down to a B minor 11, right? That's where I want to go. That's where I want to go. So I'm going to go 7, 3, 6. That's a great way to do it. And it's a bunch of ways. It's a bunch of different ways you can do it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can do it that way. And I think most of those are just variations of what you can do to get to the 6. You can do another one that's based on diminished chords. So you can do diminished chords. You can go from D or still a 7. So you're going to 1. That's pretty. Or backwards. Instead of ascending on the and going up, you can go down. So there's your 1 to your 6. Okay. Everybody with me so far? Bro, listen. I know I don't need a passport to get to New Orleans, but I will get to New Orleans. Do you understand me? Another change in that chord progression or in the key of D I like is the 5, 1, 4. Okay. You've heard of the 2-5-1. Let's do the 2-5-1. So the 2 would be E, which would be a minor, E minor 7. That's jazzy. So it'd be, that's 2-5-1. 2-5-1. Or 2-5-1. So 2-5-1. It sounds like the resolve that the song is going to end. Those chords are, this is E minor 7, right? And then I play the A9 sus. I call it the Christmas tree. I call it the A9, it's an A9 sus. I call it the Christmas tree because your fingers kind of look like the sides of a Christmas tree going down towards the bass. Kevin, you didn't miss nothing yet. So, from D, 2-5-1. How do you know it's the 2? If D is the tonic or the root, the 2 would be the second position, that's E. And then the A would be the 5. Same like with Marvin Gaye. I think we're going to 6, right? Oh, so it's to the 5. So I did 2 of the changes. 2-5-1. How about 5-1-4? The 4 is also a major 7. So if this is the 1, the 5 would be. That's 5-1-4. 5 major 7 on G. That's 5-1-4. Somebody said I had never heard of the 5-1-4, and I'm saying you've been playing it a long time. And these are great turnarounds, by the way. So you have, that's the 7, 3, 6. You have 5, and then 2, 5, 1. I feel like I can put that in a song. Hold on just a second. So we're gonna go 1. There we go. So we're gonna do the 1, 7, 3, 6, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1. And you can make it a song. What I do when I can't remember certain progressions or I want to make them muscle memory, I put it in a song. Let's make it into a song. 1, 2, 3, and... Back to the 5, do it again. So let's stop there real quick. Let me show you what I did to the 5, 1, 4. So I literally walked down like half steps from the 6. So we're gonna go 1. You could do it from the 7 too. 7, 6, 5, 4. That's so pretty. I hope you guys are getting it. So 1 is the major 7, right? Then 2, 5, 1, back to the 5. I'll do it slow. Let's switch it the other way. Same thing. 2, 5, 1. Does anybody have any questions? So I messed up on it. I'll record it again. How about that? Now, if you want this, I'll record it and I'll send it to you so you can practice. France is in the house. Anybody got any questions? Those are the basic turnarounds. 1, 7. This is all based off the key of D. And I'm out. You guys are having too much fun today. D is the 1. 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1. Anybody have any questions before I roll out? Remember, tomorrow, set your notifications. I'm doing my official review at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time of my brand new Fender Acoustasonic. You guys are going to be amazed how this sounds. I promise you. You're going to be amazed how this sounds. Look how thin it is. So I got to plug it up so I can get all my sounds. Anyway, I'm your boy, DL, a.k.a. The Church Guitarist. If you guys are looking for any private guitar sessions, you can always email me at TheeChurchGuitarist@gmail.com. That's 2 E's, TheeChurchGuitarist@gmail.com. Also, subscribe to the channel, hit your bell notification, because you don't want to miss a moment. Today we were talking about transitions. Last week we talked about diminished transitions and how you can make that work in the song. Or, I mean, we're trying to cover as much as we can. In a couple of days, I'm dropping to play or not to play. Do you comp? Do you do rhythm? Do you do lead lines? What do? You don't want to miss a moment. Again, it's your boy DL, a.k.a. The Church Guitarist. I hope you guys meet me here Saturday. We're going to have a blast. I'll talk to you soon. I don't know how to turn this off.